We are here. Yes, you can believe your eyes. You're not getting clickbaited. This second channel video, you already know. So, basically, what happened is, I hit a lick on somebody, I just completely stole their deck. You know, like, when someone tells a joke and then you, like, overhear, but they didn't tell it very loud, then you just rip it and, like, steal it from them. Exact same thing happened. I just stole this guy's deck, and it looks pretty good. I've been playing it quite a bit, actually. We're already in League 9 with it, so, I mean, I'm having fun. He's got recruits. You know what? I'm actually really glad I'm facing recruits, because I have Bowler and I have Witch, and those are both amazing counters to that. He does have Flying Machine, though, which I don't really have an air unit for. I mean, Goblin Hut's fine. But it's not amazing. He probably has Fisherman. If he does, I got to go Graveyard here, because if he Fisherman's my Bowler to the King Tower, it's GG. So you always got to be kind of aware of that. I haven't posted on this channel in a while, which I'm going to start posting at least. I think my goal is going to be like once every other day, because once every day is kind of unrealistic, like realistically with my posting on my main channel too. So as long as I get... Is that hitting the tower? No, it's not. It's just like barely missing. But as long as I post once every 2 days on this channel, I'd say I'm pretty successful. And that's a lot easier to maintain than like having to do it every single day. So that'll be my goal from here on out, or from here until who knows when. But, you know, that's the goal. So I'm just going to snowball the tower right now and see what Bazim wants to play right now. Recruits the back. You know what? That's exactly what I want to see, Bazim. Just going to cycle Witch the back. But no, how's everybody been? How's everybody been on this channel? I feel like I can just yap about my life and just random things like that more on this channel. Oh, by the way, I have a story to tell that reminds me. I haven't told this yet. Well, it just happened today, so that's why I haven't told it. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Please help me, Witch. Don't go away. I don't want you to leave me. Man, Witch, you know, I thought we could be together forever or something, but I guess not. Oh my gosh, 20% battery. Chill. Okay, I'm going to snowball this on the 0, please. I didn't need that, did I? Yeah, kind of the worst snowball ever. It's fine. You know what? Whatever. Who cares? The story. So, I got on TikTok this afternoon to post like I usually do, once a day on there, and then I looked at like the mentions thing, and the first thing I saw was like a couple people tagging me in this video, and this girl had recorded her boyfriend. It was like, is my boyfriend, I don't know if I can say this word on YouTube, but you know, is my boyfriend boyfriend AUTISTIC? Yeah. And it was just a video of him, like, watching YouTube, and he was watching me, like, he's literally watching me in the video, so I was like, I commented, I was like, what the heck, this guy's the GOAT, shout out to him if he's watching, I think his name is Isaac, I don't even know if he watches my second channel or knows about it, but, yeah, shout out to Isaac, and I commented on there, and then she had replied, and was like, no way, he really loves you, whatever. I forgot what she said exactly. And can he get your friend link at all? And I was like, yep, I got him set up on Twitter with the friend link and everything. So that just made my day. I don't know. I've never seen a video like that before. It was really funny. I was laughing and I didn't even, you know, just because it was a Clash Royale video, and then I realized it was me in the video. I was like, what the heck? This was hilarious. So I thought that was really funny and definitely made my morning, just like made me smile. You know, that doesn't happen very often, just random things like that, but definitely made me like put me in a good mood, and it was like funny. Everything was just great. Like I thought it was hilarious, so I gave him the friend link as well, because why not? How could I not, you know? But I'm just gonna chill here. We're low-key cooking this guy. I mean, he has recruits, so automatically we all hate this guy. We're in like a conjoint hatred of this individual, but just gonna go for the Golden Knight, pop the ability here in a sec once he goes for the recruits. Here they come right now. Perfect. Okay, Bowler, Witch, and Golden Knight dash. I mean, those recruits get shredded here. I'm gonna freeze this immediately. I know it's pretty aggressive, but I think I need to play aggressive here, because I have still this Witch alive that's not going to die to anything. If I Evo Snowball the Flying Machine back, I think we should be in business. The Witch should get on tower at least. Yeah, Witch gets on tower. It's just healing itself. Look at this broken card. Oh my gosh, that's game. He can't do anything. Evo Witch just doesn't die to spells or like units. This is insane. Okay, in our next match here, but yeah, that was a cool, like, I don't know, it never really happened to me before, so I was like, wow. Hey, this guy's in the clan that I was just in. What the heck? Also, it's cool that, like, I was watching, or I seen that Jinxie was doing something with Riley and Mohammed Light, like a best out of 5 or something. That's pretty cool, you know, that they're just like randomly doing collabs on Clash Royale, because I know he just started playing Clash Royale or whatever, and obviously he's like really popular and whatnot, but yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. But just gonna go Gold Knight here on top of that Skeleton Barrel. This deck, I will be honest, doesn't really have anything for Skelly Barrel. I mean, Snowball's fine, but he's probably gonna have like 9 cards that I need to snowball in an 8-card deck. That's the type of guy. This guy's just giving me that vibe. So I'm gonna go Witch right here, just so we can get to our Evo. I'd normally Bowler if there's no Evo Witch, but I'd rather just get the Witch going and flowing. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I feel like I could spit a bar right now, but he's gonna go Ice Fist the back. All right, that's fine. I don't know what in the world he has. Can't really play our party Goblin Hut at all. I don't even feel right calling it a Goblin Hut. It feels like a party hut. You know what? Newly changed cannon card is definitely worse. I'm going to be honest, I don't know, it just doesn't have the same vibe, and I am completely fine with it, but I know a lot of people were commenting on that on my main channel, were like, low-key, a cannon cart kind of sucks, they took away its uniqueness, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, they did, but I'm still not sad, I mean, you know, honestly, I'm happy, because I just can't stand the card, but hopefully that just means less people use it, and maybe it slowly falls into that, like, 0.8% usage rate type stuff, that we see with, like, a bomb tower, or, like, what even else is, like, barely ever used, like E-Barbs type of deck, you know what I mean? But she's going to go Evo Witch right here. That should be pretty invincible if he doesn't have a spell, like lightning or something. He's going to go... What does he even have for this? He doesn't have Valken Cycle, right? So what does he do here? I'm just going to go ahead and force a Graveyard down his throat. Pause. Right here. He goes Cannon Cart. That's fine. I can pop the ability to make sure that dies a little bit faster. All right, that's fine. He has Goblin Gang for that. That kind of sucks. But, I mean, we get, like, a little bit of damage, nothing crazy. Evil Witch could still go crazy, though, here, potentially, if the skeletons die. Nah, he just drops the Evil Valk to clean that up and doesn't want to deal with any of that nonsense, which is fine. I'm just going to chill here for a bit. I could Goblin Hut that, but I'd rather just save up and Snowball. Well, not save up, but, you know, just wait. I don't know. This is kind of a tough match, I'm not going to lie. Cannon Cart is very good against this deck just because I don't have any range at all, and I can't, like, snipe it. So it's pretty much just invincible. On his side of the map, I can't really take it out unless he, you know, lets me. So I'm just going to go Golden Knight ability, then the Goblin Huts like this to take care of the Cannon Cart. Hopefully one of these days, please. There we go. Okay, Cannon Cart's going to die on his side of the map. Mortar dies. I mean, not terrible. He goes for the Skeleton Barrel. I'm going to Snowball it this time so it doesn't get death damage to my tower. And then I also don't have to, you know, like, let him, you know, panic and be like, oh, I got to hit the right Snowball timing and whatever. I can just take care of business. We'll go Witch the opposite lane and try and build up something on both sides. I feel like I can't go get through when he just goes Valk Mortar defense. I mean, it's pretty darn hard to break through. I'm not going to lie. But just going to go Golden Knight Graveyard ability here again on the right hand side in case he Goblin Gangs. I don't have Snowball though. I should have saved it or waited till I had Snowball to go Graveyard. I'm an idiot for that. Okay, we're good though. I'm gonna win this game. I just gotta get ability. No, dude, if I could have ability right there, that would have been like a dash on tower, a dash on the cart, the gang, and the... That's it, yeah. But still, that's a lot of stuff to dash on. I'm just gonna go Hut like this. Yeah, there's the mortar. This card, man. I'm going to go Witch now, and then not a great play by him, honestly. I can go Guards on top of the Cannon Carts, and then I can just drop my Snowball. He logs. I think that still dies, though. Yeah, really bad log by him. I mean, it kills the Guards, but it doesn't do anything. For him, he definitely needed more out of that. He goes for a Valk. Valk is so good against Witch. It's, like, insane. I can just chill, though, and all right, you know what? I'm going to go Golden Knight here. Oh, dang it. That actually targeted the Boulder. That's not good. I don't know. This is interesting. Does Cannon Cart retarget? It does retarget. Interesting. Good to know that the Cannon Cart retargets. Oh, that doesn't dash? What the heck? But good to know the Cannon Cart retargets once it goes into its second form, whatever the heck it's called. Let's go Guard at the back on this side, Witch down low, and then I can just Golden Knight on top of the Ice Wizard. That's fine. I mean, we're in an okay spot. I'm going to Buller. Does that reach that? I hope it does. It does not. That's awkward. All right. That's great. But yeah, honestly, I might even tell a story time soon about, thing that happened recently in my life. I'm just gonna naked Graveyard on this channel, just like a randomly. I don't know, I might just because I kind of want to tell it a little bit, but just gonna go Guards down low right here. And you know, I'd like to keep y'all updated on my like random stuff in my life as well. I know y'all enjoy that, so I'm just gonna go not Bomber, Bowler on this left hand side. I'm low-key nervous that he's gonna win this game. Somehow we got a lot more damage than I thought on that left hand or the right hand side. I can't even tell left from right. I think I might be drunk. Not actually, don't drink, and you know, unless you're of the age and you know you want to, but still do it safely. Anyways, that's gonna be good right there. I'm just gonna go Gold Knight like this, and then a Goblin Hut up high. All right, 10 seconds. I can pop the ability here. That should get on tower, right? Because there's that one Spear Goblin. No way. Golden Knight buff, baby. This card is dirty now. Holy cow, that is like 1,000 damage. He's yawning. All right, Brooks, you don't have to be salty just because you got absolutely molly-whopped by a Golden Knight. Relax, Unk. But yeah, that was a good win right there. Wow, Golden Knight OP. Okay, we got a game here against VJ. CA. Wow, that rhymed a lot. But he's got Duchess. I actually don't think that Duchess, wow, is good against, or wow, English Hunter, I'm going to, like, slap myself. I think that Duchess is very good against my deck, but I don't think Duchess is good. It was what I was trying to say before I stumbled. But honestly, I don't really want to cycle anything. Okay, he goes for the Dark Prince of back. I'll go Witch the back. Probably, like, a Sparky deck if he has Heal Spirit as well. Plus Duchess, they always synergize. I don't love that, though. We'll see if he Sparkies the back. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he does. Okay. I mean, my cycle is, I gotta do something. I guess we'll just Graveyard. This is probably gonna go really badly. But I guess we'll see what happens. I don't really have much of another play. Let's freeze the Sparky so the Witch survives, of course. We can go Guards on this EWIS. Hold up a second. Can I get something going? No, he rages. Nope, you know what? He's at least he spent like his entire life savings right there. I think we just have to soak a Sparky shot though. If I Golden Knight this on 0, I'm dead. Real talk. So I'm just gonna snowball. We're gonna take a Sparky shot. I know it's like probably dumb, but I can't Golden Knight that. I'm pretty sure I'll lose. If I do, he'll like E-barbs other lane on 0, and I'll just be dead. So that is the one downside of Duchess. You kind of gotta play like, I don't know how to describe it. You gotta be wary of their Duchess, if that makes sense. I wish I could cycle a Goblin Hut right now, but I can't. I mean, I can, but like I can't. You know what I mean? He's gonna Sparky the back. I'm just gonna rush other lane. I feel like I've got no other play, to be honest. There's no way he goes for a Goblin Giant in time. If I pop the ability, okay, we're good. I thought he would maybe Goblin Giant in front or to the middle to kite that Golden Knight. So I'm glad he didn't. I guess he didn't have Rage and Cycle anyway, so he couldn't kill the Graveyard. But yeah, I'm dead. Evo Witch, you're gonna have to be the GOAT right here. I'm not gonna lie. Let's play it low and then guards on top of this once that charges. Nice. Evo Witch is the GOAT. Wait, survive that Dark Prince, please. Please survive the Dark Prince. Oh my gosh, Evo Witch, let's go. It is gonna die to the Goblin Giant, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Maybe I should have put the Witch all the way behind my tower, and it could have survived everything. That could have been a play. I don't know why I didn't do that, honestly. Now thinking about it, my brain's on 1 HP, I guess. It is like 9 p.m. And I probably played Clash Royale like 8 hours today. And I'm about to play it like I probably played like 6 to 7 hours, right, today. And I'm about to play for like 3 or 4 more hours later. So I am addicted to this game. I'm going to just become the best, bro. Like at this point, I might as well just become the best player ever. If I'm going to play this much freaking Clash Royale. And you know what? I'm with that too. I don't got anything better to do. Like I'm not talking to anyone like outside of Clash Royale hardly in my life. So, I mean, might as well just run it and keep playing. You know, queue up into a ladder match. That's my conversation with people. But that's going to be fine right there. I can pop the ability again here in a second. Never mind, it died. I was hoping I could get that second ability, but that kind of sucks. Wait, look at the bowler on King Tower, though. Ooh. I'm going to go Hut down low. This better. Don't you dare shoot. Sparky. Sparky. Really? Okay, let's go Witch the back and see what he wants to do for this. I'm so glad we're back on this channel. Like, low-key, this is such a vibe channel. I feel so unpressured of recording these videos. Not that I feel pressured recording normal ones, but I just feel so much more relaxed and, like, I don't have to worry about what I'm saying, like, super specifically, I guess, whatever you want to call it. He's going to probably just lose the game here because that's going to kill everything. The Boulder's going to knock back the E-Barbs as well, and my Witch does die right there, but that sucks. I'm going to snowball this to make sure this Boulder survives, and that'll die. So, okay, perfect. I can pop the ability here. For the Golden Knights, we get a dash on King Tower. Okay, not bad. Let's just go. I guess we're gonna go Witch the back. He's gonna Sparky the back. I mean, he has not really much of another play but to Sparky. But honestly, I don't think he can really do much as long as I keep stacking, stacking Huts, stacking Witches, bowlers, and then I could Graveyard here. He goes for the Goblin Giant the back left. I mean, he doesn't have much of another back right. Wow, I'm stupid. Doesn't have much of another play than that. I'm just gonna freeze the Sparky so we take care of business over there. Guards for the E-Wiz maybe. Okay, I didn't predict anything. Oh, technically I did. But it was a little bit late, of course, so not too much value. The guards did get a lot of value just taking that Sparky Blast directly to the face there. So I'll take it. I mean, this Sparky is pissing me off. I'm going to just go all in on the King Tower, to be honest. I'm just going to go Golden Knight. We'll pop the ability here, too. If he defends this, then fair play. You're the GOAT of the Clash Royale game. That doesn't get on King. What? Okay, I should have froze the other tower. I'm low-key selling. I don't know what I'm doing right here. See, this is what I got to do. I got to play this game 100,000 hours a day, and I won't have any of these issues where I'm making stupid mistakes. So I'm just going to play every deck in the game a million times and get to be the best player ever. So yeah. Okay, last game of Clash Royale here. I'm almost in League 10. Not really. I'm like a little bit over halfway, so I still need like 5 more games. Maybe that can be part 2 to this video. I don't know. I'll probably rock a different deck. And just find something that I like. If you have like deck suggestions, low-key, I'm probably going to take them from the comments as long as they're like an actual deck and not just something that's troll. If I see a Salmon Cycle, you're banned from my channel and all future endeavors. I'm just letting you know right now. I know if Fiddlongo's watching, I know he's going to type that. But, okay, he's going to go Witch the back. I can just go for the Golden Knight. I kind of wish I had Bowler in Cycle to just immediately, like, if you slap 5 for 5 down, you know, Bowler's going to slap the Witch around, and there's just nothing you can do about that. But here it's kind of awkward. I'm going to go Witch. Not a good Skelly King. I don't know what in the world this guy's drinking, but I need some of that. Goblin... I don't know why that was so funny to me. Just the way the Rage deployed in the back was just hilarious. I mean, I feel like I have to Graveyard now, right? After that was honestly hilarious. So let's just go for the Graveyard to tank. I've got my freeze if he goes anything. I'm going to go freeze on the Witch, I guess. I don't know. That should be fine. Witch should be getting quite a bit of damage here. He has to respond to that or he takes like most of his tower. Yeah, that's actually all his tower. Bro. If I was this guy, I'd probably feel like a silly goose. He's going to go for the Skeleton King again. I don't know. This guy, I mean, the Skeleton King's an okay card, but you can't just drop it in front of everything. It doesn't really work that way. I mean, it could work here, to be honest. I'm going to go Golden Knight behind and then pop this ability potentially. Yeah, let's pop the ability. No, don't leave me. Oh my gosh, he came back. No way he came back, bro. Like, I wish that one person would come back in my life. I'm kidding. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Golden Knight, that was insane. The dash backwards ability is getting utilized to its full effectiveness right there. I sound like the nerd glasses emoji with that, but I'm not gonna lie. Let's just set up a hut and reset. Not even reset, just chill. I mean, there's a minute left. If I lose my whole tower, then I mean, I'm just bad. He has E-Golem. Like, I kind of knew that already, but it's fine. Witch is going to come down. I can freeze everything. That witch just stopped dead in its tracks. Dead in its tracks, English Hunter. And didn't do anything, so that kind of sucks. But I'm just going to snowball that right there. That's fine. Witch should take care of business. I can go Golden Knight here and pop the ability if he goes for the his ability. I mean, Skeleton King is just hard countered by all of my deck, to be honest. 40 seconds. I can just set up a witch in the back. He's not going to let me 3-crown. Dang it, dude. I need my crowns for my chest. Crown chest. Bro, they got to bring back crown chest. Real talk. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like clan chests, whatever they're called. Those were fun. Those were actually fun. So he's going to go for the desperation push over here on the right-hand side of Clash Royale. I can just go for a Golden Knight down low. I got my Evo Snowball in Cycle 2, so let's just pop this ability and then Evo Snowball everything. Yeah, I mean, we just got locked down D. I mean, really locked down D. Let's go for the bowler. He's going to say good game. I'm going to go guards as well, just to make sure the witch gets absolutely rocked. And wow, what a game. He didn't even, like, really touch my towers, to be honest. I mean, a little bit on the left, but nothing too crazy. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this upload. I'll be uploading probably every other day on this channel from now on. And yeah, comment any decks you want me to play down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.